All right, welcome back, everyone. I am Brian, you are Chords and Notes Nation. This video is being made as a patron request for my most excellent patron, Vocal. Vocal, you have taken me down this trail of discovering and listening to Babymetal, and I'm happily allowing you to be my guide. You have requested Mirror Mirror with no intro from the live at PIA Arena 2023. This is off of the Hypnotic YouTube channel, HYMNODIC. This was put up 3 months ago. So, here we go. Once again, just kind of absorbing what this is, what Babymetal is. And the last one that they did in collaboration with two other musical acts or groups just blew me away. It was absolutely fantastic. So this one predates that, a little bit of a step back in time, but we're gonna check it out, and hopefully it'll be just as good as everything that I've experienced of theirs. The showmanship, the musicianship, the energy, all of it just is really top notch. For those of you who don't know, I am on multiple platforms: Rumble, YouTube, and Patreon. If you want to become a patron, you can go check that out in the description box below. It's a way to support this channel, which tries to bring quality music, especially from the independent artists, but quality music in general, to the people, and promote the blessing that we've been given of music that we share with one another. And of course, if you become a patron, there are plenty of perks. You get discounts is the word I'm looking for, off of the Chords and Notes merch store. And just like this, you can request and have videos reacted to. Forgive me if I'm a little slow and sluggish today. It's been a long week, and actually getting through a cold virus as well. So, but don't worry, it won't come through the screen at you. I promise. All right, just a little joke there, folks. All right, here we go. Let's get this ramped up, because it is going to be amazing. That guitar, I don't want to say riff, because he's doing a few things there. It reminds me very much of John Petrucci from Dream Theater. Some of the earlier stuff, I can't recall what song. I want to say it's off of Images and Words. For some reason, it brings up that memory. But it's a really cool sound. I'm not quite sure what he's doing. Okay. I'm pausing this. I usually don't do that during songs, but I do have something to say. It was a little, I was taken back a little bit with the lyrical content at the beginning, with the whole mirror, mirror, or double, double, toil and trouble, and all of these allusions back to kind of witchcraft type stuff. Was that Disney? Who was, and then of course the mirror. Anyways, but I understand what they're using that for in context where the music changed and so did the perspective of the lyrics changed as well. And they're questioning, are you living in an illusion? Are you seeing the true self? Basically is what they're getting at. As the lyrics develop, the meaning will become more, it'll be fleshed out more. But it was kind of an interesting beginning lyrically. Yeah. See, now it turns stark again, musically. Very dissonant. Change musically. I love how the music changes to fit the perspective of the lyrics, and when you have two opposing perspectives here. Okay, all right, short song, and I don't know if this is part of a song that's part of a greater composition here. If it's just a standalone song, that sort of thing. But again, it raises the question, because she was talking about looking in the mirror. Are you the real me? Do I even exist, or do you even exist? So this idea of introspection, of questioning oneself. And I'm just going to take it for face value because, some of you may come along and say, oh, no, this is referring to this or that I don't know about. So, I don't know. This is what I'm getting out of it. I think self-introspection is a very good thing. It is. Being introspective, you're looking into yourself. What moral compass are you evaluating yourself by? That's the question. And I think on the whole, goodness is part of the human condition. And we oftentimes reject goodness, maybe momentarily, or some people their entire lives. But introspection and honest introspection is probably a quality that, not probably, it is a quality that everybody should have. And then, of course, following up with whatever changes that you feel based on your moral compass that need to be made. Life is a journey, and oftentimes we find ourselves in places where we do wind up questioning, what am I doing? Is this even me? So I mean, the lyrical content didn't, it got my attention. And I think musically, I like what they did with the contrast there, where you had the dissonance in the darker parts. And obviously, it's just so nice to have music that tells a story. That's really, to me, as a listener, very, very important. Her voice is growing on me. I kind of like it a lot. It just, I wish I would hear the other two a little bit more take a leading role. But maybe that's just not the way they do things in that band. And once again, stage presence, showmanship, the holistic, lights and props and stage and, all of it. Just really good, really good. So very interesting journey. I'm not quite sure where I stand. I give them a lot of compliments, but am I totally sold into like, yeah, I gotta listen to this band every day? No, not there yet. But I'll give them their fair shake. I think they do a very good job at what they do. Yeah. So there you have it. Vocal, thank you so much for being an excellent patron and requesting some very wonderful songs. And I will be getting on to the next one. Those of you who do see this on my other platforms, I'd look forward to hearing from you as well. God bless you guys. Jesus loves you. Hang on. We're in for a wild ride, but do not fear. Things are going to get better on this earth.